Good morning and welcome to our first game of roller derby today. We are seeing Rebellion Roller Derby in the black taking on the Manchester Valkyries in the white. We are just getting on track and about to get this first game underway.
Morning.
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 My name is Snoogans and I am here with the phenomenal Stormageddon.
Thanks, babes.
No worries. We are going to be talking you through all of the action today at this Five Nations Tier 2 WFTDA South Roller Derby. Beautiful wonderfulness.
So as we go into this first jam, I'm going to quickly run us through the rosters for Rebellion Roller Derby in the black. Number 10 is Steph Sentence. 105 is Binks, 19 is Bam Bam, 20 is Wreckham Ralph, 21 is Hells, 22 is Not the Brave, 271 is Pandemonium, 313 is Ginger Snaps, 33 is JT, 38 is Titch, 42 is Caliber, 5 is Airy Fairy, 52 is Azria, 888 is Kiki, and 91 is Pip.
And skating in the white for Manchester Roller Derbies, the Manchester Valkyries. We've got 18 is D, 2011 is Kel on Wheels, 22 is Bechamel Sauce, brilliant. 23 is MC Slammer, 3 is Price, 30 is French Bird, 303 is Dusty, 35 is Barbell, 701 is Hellraiser, and 86 is Cherry Skateswell. And that is the rolling whistle that signals we are mere seconds away from getting the game going.
I mean, just looking at the benches before we start, it looks like Rebellion have brought along a lot more skaters today than the Valkyries have managed to bring. It is Ginger Snaps for Rebellion who takes our first lead.
That French Bird jamming for Valkyries, nearly out of the pack, took a big hit. Quick recovery, and she does make it through.
Ginger Snaps picks up a cut penalty on the outside, meaning we are having a power jam with French Bird on their scoring pass. Little hop round the inside line, sees 4 points picked up for the Valkyries. French Bird saying, "I'd like some offence, please, go do that." And the blockers go, "Okay."
No worries, pal. French Bird being taken off on the inside and recycled.
JT with the one-on-one blocking, but French Bird finds that gap on the inside line. That's 4 more points picked up, but Ginger Snaps is out of the penalty box and scoring points of their own.
We are one Valkyrie down, so pack advantage to Rebellion.
Jammers slowing down now as neither team is doing any offense. They just want to slow those jammers down. But Ginger Snaps manages to get free.
Valkyrie's facing a little bit of penalty trouble, revolving door blockers in that penalty box at the moment.
Beautiful bit of one-on-one blocking from Dusty, but Ginger Snaps bouncing off of those hits and managing to stay in bounds.
Beautiful work from French Bird, skating right up to the whistle of that jam, which, as we know, ran to its natural conclusion. That does mean that the Valkyries come out of this jam in the lead, 14 points to 12.
Really strong position to start. Not managing to get lead, but managing to get the points.
Still one blocker in the box for the Valkyries, so pack advantage to start for Rebellion.
Really Very quick footwork from that Rebellion jammer up at the front, but the Valkyries staying strong and reforming in front. A gap on that outside line sees Rebellion take lead, and that is Pip.
Cherry Skatewells taking a couple of hits in the pack, does manage to recover and get through to complete initial. Meanwhile, Pip absolutely decimating the blockers to complete the initial scoring.
Big hit on the inside line, sees Cherry Skatewells recycled all the way back.
Beautiful block there from number 20 from Rebellion, Wreckham Ralph.
But Wreckham Ralph was out of play there, going miles ahead of the pack, but managing to slow down Cherry quite a lot. It's one of those penalties where you're like, maybe worth it.
Not, of course, that we are condoning penalties.
No, absolutely. No. Penalties are always bad, apart from when they're sometimes worth it.
And I mean, it may be that they were worth it in that instance because Rebellion do take the lead at the end of that jam, 24 points to 18. So if you're keeping track, that is our first lead change of the game.
Take a drink.
Staying hydrated, of course. Fresh jammers on this jam. We've got Dusty jamming for Valkyries, but that is going to be lead jammer from Binks for Rebellion.
Dusty so nearly out of that initial pass, but a big hit from JT managed to knock them out of bounds. And that is Dusty cleared the initial pass. Rebellion going on the offense, but Binks is not having any of that, calling it off.
Fresh jam, and we do have a full pack on track. Apologies if I've just jinxed that. We've got lead jammer going to Ginger Snaps for Rebellion. French Bird looking for that initial pass, but Wreckham Ralph throwing some shoulders.
Some big hits here from both teams, but those jammers are just playing it off like it's nothing. D going for a sit down in the penalty box for those hard hits. Some beautiful tracking there by the Rebellion wall. French Bird trying to go back to make some space to do some work, and they're like, well, if you're going to go back, I'll just come back with you.
Ginger steps out of the pack, meaning that Valkyrie's wall is now free to run a little bit of offense.
And that is Ginger Snaps going for a sit down in the penalty box. Once again, we have a power jam for French Bird and the Valkyries. Valkyries doing some beautiful sweeping offense to clear that inside line for French Bird to get out 4 points. Ginger Snaps out of the penalty box, trying to follow French Bird's line through that pack, but it was shut down.
Jam coming to its natural end. Just waiting for our jam refs to see if we're going to drop off any more points.
I mean, we could just do the standard announcer thing where we say what the points are, and then the points will inevitably update the second we've said what the points are.
It's a fair point. 24 plays 31 in favour of Rebellion. 22 minutes left of the first half. Still an incredibly close and quite low-scoring game after a high start.
Yeah, both teams are looking to play quite defensively here at this point. Cherry Skates Wells trying to get out of that Rebellion wall, but that is a formidable wall to get through as Pip on the scoring pass jumps through that inside line. Valkyries again having a bit of penalty trouble, 2 of their blockers in the box. Pip with a bit of a juke around, manages to get around on the inside line.
Airy Ferry taking her seat in the box as well. A collection of blockers from both teams now.
Pip just racking up those points now as Cherry Skate Wells having a fight on her hands. She manages to spin around JT, get around that last blocker, Kiki. That is the initial pass done a minute and a half into the jam.
Twirling, twirling, forever twirling.
Yep. Chase Gate Wells hoping to put some points on the board now for the Valkyries.
Remember, friends, it's all about the hips. Meanwhile, Pip is just lapping.
27-5, anyone?
I mean, that's
mad scores.
Yeah.
That is mad scores.
I'm not saying it like I'm not remotely street enough, but that's mad skills. If my eyes do not deceive me, that's a 28-point jam. So where I said at the start of the jam that things had slowed down.
Yeah, we said low point score, so we jinxed it.
Yeah.
We wanted to give you a more exciting jam, so there's some 28 points for you. There you go.
Yeah, so all right, Pip, we got the message. We'll just shut up.
Hi, Dusty.
All right, Dusty, how you doing?
Yeah, you having a good time? Yeah, good.
I mean, she's got wheels on her feet.
Yeah.
Of course Dusty's having a good time.
It's a good day.
Yeah. Just having ourselves an official timeout. So at 19 minutes and 51 seconds remaining of the period clock for this half, Manchester Roller Derby's Valkyries are on 28 points and Rebellion Roller Derby are on 59 points.
If you are in the audience today and you're watching this being like, this looks like madness, I want to give this a go, then Sheffield Steel Roller Derby are recruiting 4 new skaters. They are looking to recruit in May 2024. Go have a look on their Facebook and you can get more information about how you can join in.
Do it. We are straight back into the action now after that official timeout. We've got Binks and Dusty as your jammers.
Dusty just powering through that inside line, so all of the Rebellion blockers are just crowding around them, trying to stop that power. Dusty now managing to make some headway up in front, and that is lead picked up.
Gotta say mad props to Hellraiser for a beautiful shutdown on the inside. Binks very nearly through, but Hellraiser with a well-placed shoulder.
Rebellion with 3 blockers, with a penalty, so having a bit of trouble there, and that is not a position you want to be in when Dusty is picking up their momentum and getting the points for the Valkyries. An absolute powerhouse jammer.
It's like she knew, like, you know, we were talking on the way here about Ice Cube and The Good Day.
Yes.
This is what he was talking about.
Beautiful track awareness there from Dusty, going in front of that last blocker because they were out of play. Big hit on the outside, sees Binks going off and being recycled all the way back.
Hellraiser has been absolutely devastating in this jam. Even after all this time of announcing roller derby, it's still very strange to be able to say something is absolutely devastating with such enthusiasm.
It's weirdly a good thing in this context.
It's like the smile is reaching the eyes, but it's absolutely devastating.
Big points for Manchester as Dusty picks up 12 points, closing that points differential, 59-40.
Nice.
Nice. French bird up to jam for the Valkyries, but that is Pandemonium, who is your lead jammer for Rebellion, first time jamming today. French bird clear the initial pass. Beautiful bit of offense from Airy Fairy, but that inside line was shut down, forcing the call off, but not before Rebellion got 2 points.
Next up on the jammer line, we have Cherry, Skate World, and Ginger Snaps. And dare I say it, an empty penalty box. Ginger Snaps coming out, just picking up lead, but Skate World is very close behind.
A bit of a race of jammers to get to that pack and score some points. Ginger Snaps jumping around on the inside line. Picks up one singular point. And so did Cherry. Oh no, Ginger got 2.
It's all about the hips.
All about them hips. Because as Shakira has taught us, the hips do not lie.
They don't.
Dusty taking a bit of a run up on that jam line. Proved effective as she gets lead. Meanwhile, Pip, with a bit of help from her friends to whip round that pack, is also out of the initial pass. Dusty on the outside line, calling it off while passing the blockers. And a timeout has been called by Rebellion. So we have 15 minutes and change left in this first half of our first game of today.
I believe we've got some stalls.
There are some people selling stuff.
What we got?
Well, there's cake because it's roller derby, so there's always cake, and there's always a raffle, as is tradition in our cult.
As it was foretold in the prophecy.
Absolutely. But the raffle has stuff from Lucy and Yak, which I am personally a big fan of.
Nice.
They've got some hot pod yoga, which I assume just means yoga, but it's warm. And you get £50 of Amazon vouchers as well. And they're going to be drawing the raffle in the half-time of the second game. So there's plenty of time for you to go and get loads of tickets so you can win some good stuff.
I like good stuff.
Various good stuff. Do also remember Sheffield are currently doing a fundraiser for new uniforms, and they've got a pre-loved clothing store which will be raising money for said uniforms. So if you go and spend money over at the clothing store, you can get some new shiny things to wear, and so can Sheffield. So everyone will be happy.
Love that. Everyone's a winner. So it looks like during that team timeout, our officials had a chat as well, and we've ended up with Dusty in the penalty box. So this is a power jam start for Rebellion.
And it is Ginger Snaps who has back control for Rebellion, takes lead. A very strong jammer to have this power, prove themselves as being very quick. Rebellion going in on the offense. Valkyries trying to get away from them, but it's just breaking those blockers apart, allowing Ginger Snaps to get through, but picks up a cut penalty. Meanwhile, Dusty is out of the penalty box, and that is initial pass done. So both jammers have the opportunity to score some points when they are on track.
A hop, skip and a jump, but didn't manage to land it, so recycles herself back.
Absolutely, playing it safe, don't want to spend any more time in that penalty box. And that is finding a gap on the outside line for 4 points.
It's a big contact there with Dusty coming into the pack and going shoulder to shoulder. Whoa, just hits everywhere.
Meanwhile, Ginger Snaps out the penalty box, hopping around that outside line, making contact with the blockers, but not letting it phase her as she gets 4 points. Valkyries going on the offense to try and see Dusty through, and it is successful, clearing that outside line. I was worried about how quick the Valkyries would reform to slow down Ginger Snaps when she came back, but that reform was seamless.
It was nice.
A bit tired now, babes.
Points all round, 10 points to Rebellion, 8 to Valkyries, 74 plays 49, 13 minutes remaining of the half.
And that's an official timeout. Big shout out to our officials working today, absolutely tirelessly, and we love them very, very much. So our officials for today in the stripes, we have got Big Whoop, we have got Catman, I Am Maven, Victoria Velociraptor, Doug is Grave, Linda Lamardi, and Trick Sanchez. And our officials without the skates on their feet, we have got Pretty Miffed, Gina, Hulk Grogan, Hannah Arrington, Great Barrier Ref, Hey Jude, and Just Dan. Gorgon Roller. I said that wrong. Oh, I missed it out because they were in a weird order on my sheet. I apologize. My brain cannot compute. But what I can compute is some amazing roller derby that is happening before our eyes. So we have got Binks up in front taking lead for Rebellion. French Bird at the back of that pack trying to find a gap in Rebellion. Valkyries coming in with the sweep. Steph Sentence up in front, managing to slow down French Bird, but she manages to get through.
Nice recycle by Price from Valkyries.
Source up in front to slow down Binks's escape, but she manages to get through. French Bird nearly clear on the outside, but hit out by Wreckham Ralph. Another 4 points picked up by Binks. Price is on the offense. French Bird trying to get through. Narrowly staying on the outside line, as does Binks.
Beautiful sweep there from number 22, Bashmel Sauce.
Great derby name. And that is a cut picked up by Bink. So we have got a power jam, French bird with star in hand. But that is 4 points picked up while the star was still on ahead.
So Binks has returned from the penalty box and called it off. So I don't know if the penalty was given in error, and they just, because that seemed like a very quick penalty. So
Mayhap.
Mayhaps. I'm going to say that's what happened with confidence, and then that's what happened. Oh, now the officials are chatting about it. Maybe it's about that. Maybe they hurt me. I'm sorry, I'm not meant to have any influence on the game whatsoever. I am just a tiny person with a microphone.
Say nothing to the folks behind the curtain.
I did nothing. But someone who did do something was Binks, because they got 16 points in that jam.
Sweet.
We have got just over 11 minutes left of this half. Do not forget, in halftime, we've got loads of stalls selling some really cool stuff. We have got Witch Sensei, who's creating art-based things about nature, frogs, and queer stuff, which are three of my favorite things.
Yeah, sign me up.
That is the sort of thing that I can get behind. I can also see that Hive are here. Hive have got loads of roller skating stuff, because I'm on a whim saying there's some people in the crowd that might like skating. So go and check out Hive for roller derby based things. There's Derby Labs here for all your uniform stuff that you might want. There's Sour Cherry, who have got costume jewelry. Are you excited about that? Are we going to go look at the jewelry at halftime? Okay, fabulous.
Because I am a crow.
Well, there's Perspex jewelry and eco-friendly stuff.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, that's what we need in our life. There's Steel Life Clothing, who have Steel City-inspired streetwear.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm interested.
Yeah, we're cool with that, And there's AM Crafts, and they have patches and stickers.
Stickers.
And they do custom printing as well, but like we are magpies, and we're just here for the stickers, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. That's all of them. That's all my advertising, and now there's a whistle to say there's more roller derby.
Yay!
Yay! Well, no one new is in the penalty box, so I'm assuming the officials were just having a lovely little chat about what cake they wanted. And now we're back into the action, and that is Pip getting lead jammer for Rebellion.
Cherry Skatewells is looking for a gap, and she finds it.
Beautiful bit of offense from the Valkyries blockers to see Cherry Skatewells through. Pip with two little apex jumps back to get the points.
That was very pleasant.
That was a really satisfying little like boop boop.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you can just hear the little Mario jump in your head.
I was so thinking of boop, boop, boop.
And she deserves a one-up for that. 5 seconds. That is Dusty on the outside line, taking lead for the Valkyries.
Meanwhile, Pandemonium is facing some tough defense.
Really quick reform by the Valkyries wall, but Rebellion are coming in with these sweep to try and see Pandemonium through, but she is struggling to get past Kel on wheels.
Pandemonium out on her initial pass, and she is now your sole jammer on track, with Dusty having picked up a back block penalty, so this jam is going to run for the full 2.
Rebellion going in on the offense, but the Valkyries running away from meaning Pandemonium has to chase, but it does not phase her as she gets those 4 points. Dusty is out the penalty box and swallowed by that Rebellion wall. A Razor going in on the offense to try and see Pandemonium through, but the Valkyries wall staying strong as Dusty pushes forward at the front and finds that inside line. She's very happy about it, as she should be.
Kel on Wheels is doing some incredible offensive work. Meanwhile, Dusty out of the pack for another 4. Eight points apiece, and that sees Valkyries finishing the jam on 61, while Rebellion are breaking the century on 102.
And that is a timeout called by the Valkyries with just under 7.5 minutes left until we hit halftime. You having a good time?
I am.
Good.
I am. You?
Yes, it's pretty dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mighty fine roller derby.
There's some beautiful roller derby going on.
Yeah.
These walls are insane.
Insane.
So I like that both teams are going very defensive. Ooh, we got sweets. Sorry, I got distracted by Doug's
having a
great
good
best
time,
sweets.
Doug?
You having a good time, Doug? Yeah?
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, good. Anyway, I was trying to be insightful and then there was sweets.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm very sorry.
You were saying things and then Doug appeared with a bag of sweets and I was like, I'm sorry, no, you've gone. Folks, are you having a good time? You specifically right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Cool. Good.
Cool.
I'm glad. I'm really happy about that. Thank you. I love your top, by the way. It's nice. Yeah, it's solid look. I also love skeleton things. Yeah.
We can bond over being spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly Rebellion also likes schools.
Yeah.
With their uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all cool.
We're all spooky here.
Yeah. It's always Halloween in my heart. I mean, it really is. Yeah.
Ginger snaps up in front, trying to build up some momentum, forcing a no pack and getting lead. Valkyries again with the sweep on the outside that is proving so successful for them, but Kiki shuts down French Bird at the front to slow down that initial pass, but she is out.
Kiki going to take a seat in the penalty box. Joined by D.
French Bird being recycled all the way back by JT. Sorry. Ginger snaps with a jump round the inside, just narrowly staying in bounds. Meanwhile, Hellraiser is going on the offense here to try and clear that gap for French Bird and causes enough chaos to get her through. I like the Rebellion are being a bit brave with their call-offs. They're not just being like, oh, you've got an initial pass, okay, I'm going to stop. They're like, I'll let you get a few points. You can get some, but not all.
As a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful breakthrough.
That is Pip getting lead. While Cherry Skate Wild is hit out on the inside, but finds that gap on the out.
Beautiful footwork.
Some big hits there from Wreck and Ralph, but Cherry Skate Rolls managed to just brush off, and then Wreck and Ralph was like, well, if I can't hit you, I'm going to do some offense then. And a timeout by Rebellion. Oh no, it's an official review. So Snooze is going to go and eavesdrop on the official review so that we can get all the mad gossip. I'm going to stay here and talk to myself while Snooze gets gossip. So as I did mention earlier, Sheffield Steel are looking to do a recruitment for new skaters to join their team, but don't forget they also have a juniors league. So if you are under the age of 18 and being like, this sounds like fun, from age 10 to 17, Sheffield Steel Junior Rollers do take on skaters. So if you are that little bit younger and you want to be the next generation of roller derby, you should absolutely be involved, because we all know that children are made of rubber, so they make amazing skaters. Need to get them in early before like that fear kicks in. Fear only happens as an adult, and then it all goes downhill as soon as that sets in. You need to get them in before fear has developed. I feel like fear kind of kicks in around the age of like 25, something like that. For anyone watching in-house who wasn't aware and wants to watch this back later, or just to show your friends at home, these games today, both games today, are being filmed kindly by the wonderful real-time events. So if you check them out on YouTube, then you will get to watch these back with amazing video skills, and you'll be stuck listening to my voice again. Isn't that wonderful? Hi, Kirk, you're right. You're excited for skating? Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Kirk, who skates for Sheffield Steel, who will be our second game of today, and they will be taking on North Wales. That's exciting. Whoop, whoop. Pixel doing a very little subtle whoop, whoop. It's fine, I won't call you out on the mic or anything, it's all good. It appears that gossip has concluded. I'm just waiting for Snooze to come back and update us on the gossip. You good, Andy? A video's going well? Yeah, good. See, the videos will be wonderful. Check them out on YouTube, real-time events, they're fabulous. Hi, Snooze. Did you get all the tea? Do you want me to pass you your microphone so you can share the tea with the children?
Okay, so Rebellion were looking for a cut track penalty to be issued on the jammer from the Valkyries jammer from the previous jam. They were knocked off, They came back on track and recycled themselves, so before ceding their position. So it was determined after discussion that because they didn't exit the track and cede at the earliest opportunity, that a penalty would be issued. So this is the power jam start we're witnessing right here. So official review won and retained, and that impressive thing just happened there. It wasn't landed, but it still looked really good.
I mean, she kind of did the splits mid-air to try and get an apex jump in, which, even though she didn't land it, I'm very impressed by.
Oh yeah, style points all round.
Yeah.
Obviously doesn't translate to actual points, but...
No, but like bragging right points, and that's all we're here for, really.
So 12-point jam by Rebellion, and we see Dusty and Ginger Snaps on the jam line. Dusty with the big hit to take Ginger Snaps on the inside line. Dusty's going with the big recycle back, which just sees both jammers get a big run up, but Dusty killing some time as two Valkyries blockers are in the box. So interesting strategic move, but it did give Ginger Snaps that momentum to get through on the inside line and to take lead. Dusty again looking to go on the defensive, but the Rebellion swallowing her up. And that's a really sneaky but beautiful star pass over to D, who comes out the penalty box and just goes, oh, that's for me? Okay, I'll take that.
That star pass was silkier and smoother than any cream cheese you can buy. Like, just Philadelphia's got nothing on that. Other brands are available.
Laughing cow, who?
Ginger Snaps racking up those points with another 4 points picked up by Rebellion. D is trying to make their way through. Beautiful bit of offense to see them get round. 4 points for Manchester.
Is it just me, or did that feel like a real chaos jam?
It did feel a little, like, I feel like I had a bit of everything. Like,
Even some track damage.
that's how you know you've hit someone hard enough, when you destroy the floor.
Hit them so hard the floor hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, there's an official timeout, I assume, to sort out the track. But I'm really enjoying the flat wall that we've got going on.
2014?
Like, 10 years old roller derby, do a bit of Charlie's Angels, I love it. Like, yes, knee start. Oh my goodness, I thought I was one of the elders and no one knew it anymore. I'm very happy right now. Get your fishnets out, we're ready.
Boutfits, anyone?
Oh, we missed doing the skate out.
Oh. Skate out to start the second half, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'll just run around and do it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's probably a lot of people here that have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, no.
Just so you're aware, we're roller derby old. So, hold on a minute, I've just seen hench. Hello.
Hiya.
Hey. I'm getting hench hugs at halftime.
Okay, fabulous.
Yeah. It's happening. It's happening. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I feel like we're very much giving vibes on the mic, and I put an onion on my belt, which was a style at the time. Meanwhile, because I've destroyed Snoogs, we have got Lee Jam in the face of Pip. Some beautiful footwork from French to stay inbounds on the outside line.
Pip
was
with a bit of
stunning.
a juke, but a hit out from Barbell sees the recycle all the way back as French is on for scoring some points. Pip getting round on the outside line. French bird pushing that Rebellion wall forward. It's Cherry Skatewells and it's Binks, and they are jamming against some blockers who hit them really hard. Oh, Binks picks up a cut penalty, so we have got a power jam. Cherry Skatewell's trying to push that free wall forward while the Valkyries are holding back that one blocker. Bam Bam.
Valkyries went to the market and got themselves a goat.
Meh. The Steph centers with the big recycle back, sees Cherry Skatewells behind that wall.
That was a textbook penalty kill.
Oh my gosh, that is insane. Amazing blocking work by Rebellion to hold back Cherry Skatewells for that amount of time. She is not making that job easy for them. Right, the star has come off and it has been passed, so we have got ourselves a 2-minute jam. Bit of unsure about who the jammer is though. Okay, so the pivot's on the way to the box, which is why they're not the jammer. So Cherry Skatewells has been like, all right, I'll just take this back then.
Meanwhile,
Big hit on the outside from Bam Bam.
bam, bam, bam. That jam coming to its end, and that sees us at halftime. Rebellion really running away with it in the last kind of 10 minutes of that first half. Scores at the half is 72 points to the Valkyries, 168 to Rebellion. And yeah, we're going to take a break. Go and look at the stalls. Go and do the things.
Go
Get some cake.
spend all your money, get cake, and we'll see you in about 14 minutes.
Yay!
Yay! In a bizzle. Teams are doing shouty stuff, so that means we're about to do a second half. Yay! Previously on Roller Derby, Manchester got 72 points and Rebellion Roller Derby were on 168 points. Hi, Doug. Ready to do more reffing, babes? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, let's do some more of that. That went well last time. Five seconds. Ginger Snaps has taken lead on the inside line for Rebellion. Meanwhile, Dusty has got the star for the Valkyries, finding that gap, goading the Rebellion wall to the outside to clear a gap on the inside, but Ginger Snaps has picked up the 4.
Dusty coming up for a scoring pass, goes barreling into that wall, but Rebellion staying strong to bounce her back off. Hellraiser on the offense to try and see Dusty through while D is recycling Ginger Snaps all the way back. Dusty picking up a cut penalty, so we have got a power jam with Rebellion with the lead and all of the control. Ginger Snaps knocked out of bounds there at the end of that jam, but communication from the bench to indicate that there would be a no pass, no penalty to allow her to go straight back on and call the jam off. That has locked Rusty in the penalty box, meaning we are starting with a power jam. And an official timeout has been called. It's all right, Dusty, you just get to have a little breather. Just have a little sit down for a minute. It's all good, and then you get straight back on and get to do more things. Yeah, it's all good. Just have a sit down, have a breathe. Ooh, it looks like a bit of discussion from our referees has put Ginger Snaps in the penalty box as well. So both jammers starting in the penalty box. Would mean because Dusty has sat down first, she will get immediately released at the start of the jam, and Ginger Snaps will sit the same length of penalty that Dusty sat. Hi, Snooks.
Sup?
You get some cake?
I did.
Oh, exciting.
I got tiffin and cheese straws and banana bread.
Ooh. I need to go on a cake hunt after this game. I've not yet gone and got cake. All officials like to keep us in suspense, don't they?
Bear with me while I just move to the edge of my seat.
It's all just part of the drama, really. So 5 seconds called, but there's no jammers on track. They're both in the box. That's Dusty released. Big hit on the inside line with JT on the recyclers. Ginger Snaps is out of the penalty box. Lead is up for grabs and ready for the taking for whoever can get free. Really strong walls from both teams. Neither team is bothering with offense. They're like, we just need to stop these jammers.
Shut it down.
Absolutely, and they would need to with the game that both these jammers have been playing up to this point.
Two blockers to the box for Valkyries. Means things are considerably easier, but not easy, for Ginger Snaps, and she does pick up lead. Dusty now through as well.
Ginger Snaps going through, calling it off, picked up 2 points. Oh yeah, don't blame her, she's already done a very long jam beforehand, and then they're like, you have to go again.
I'm having flashbacks to Ref the Ref.
I was about to say, Big Whoop, are you blocking? Are you blocking this one, yeah? Yeah, cool.
One on, one off, yeah? Love it. It's teamwork.
That is teamwork, if I ever did see it.
Ah. Love that Mift comes over like, what are you doing?
This is my spot. How dare you?
No shenanigans, thank you.
This is a very serious sport.
It's too extreme.
We can't handle how extreme this is, but I feel it needs more ramps.
Too many toe stops.
Too many toe stops, too many helmets. We can't cope.
If you know, you know. So we're back into the action. Pandemonium is your foremost jammer. Meanwhile, French Bird being recycled. And Pandemonium around the hips of Hellraiser picks up lead jammer for Rebellion.
But such a strong two-wall of MC Slammer and Hellraiser holding back Pandemonium on their own for so long. D going for the arm whip there to get French Bird out, but it is denied by Wreckham Ralph.
He's gonna wreck him. He's really dead. Been waiting for an excuse all game to say that, and it just fell into our laps.
Shutting her down because she's a dynamite gal.
I'm sorry, the 1940s called They Want Their Commentary Back.
It's a Wreck-It Ralph reference because...
I know.
I would like to blame my children for the fact I know so much about Disney films, but no, that's on me.
Yeah, it's 100% on
That's
you.
absolutely on me.
Flat wall. Flat what? Okay, so now my brain's singing Flat Wall to the theme tune of Cat Dog.
Beautiful. That's the point that we're at today.
Yeah.
What was in the cake?
I haven't had any yet.
And that is Pip taking a big hit on the inside, but just spinning round it. And Cherry Skatewell's picking up a cut penalty, so there is a power jam in favour of Rebellion with Pip on the scoring pass. Beautiful bit of footwork on the inside line to jump round Price. And Barbell doing some defense from the back of the pack there to slow down Pip's momentum. Meanwhile, Cherry Skatewells is out of the penalty box, fighting their way through, trying to make up for some lost time here. There's a little squeak on the floor as the jammer landed. That's when you know it's a tasty one. Big scoring jam there by Rebellion sees them break the second century mark. 75 for Manchester, 209 to Rebellion, 24-point jam. Blocker seems super casual at the 5-second mark, and then a whistle goes and they're like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing.
Ooh-wee. Binks was super prepared.
MC Slammer going in on the offense, as does D. Causing a bit of chaos, but Rebellion reform around Dusty. But Dusty really putting up a fight there to get through that initial pass. Dusty getting through that inside line, one blocker to face, pushes them out the way. Goes, no, I don't want you here, go.
Barbell absolutely on it. Doing some great recycling. Howard Binks does get round the hips one last time before calling the jam.
Beautiful bit of toe-stop work on the inside line. Sees Ginger Snaps clear the initial pass. She won't be able to do that in Extreme Roller Derby. Meanwhile, French Bird pushing each blocker to take them on one-on-one to get that initial pass done. Ginger Snaps taking those points and being like, that's all I'll have, thank you very much, I'll call it there. And a timeout has been called by Rebellion.
I do need to let you know that in addition to the stalls and such that we mentioned previously, I have been advised that we also have a colouring competition at the kids' table. This is a kids' competition, so...
Aww.
Yeah, sorry. So no adults sneaking in with like your super talented degree level art. You can submit to Gemma. The winner will get a £10 voucher for Amazon for maybe some more art supplies or whatever kids like. I'm not down with the kids apparently anymore.
Like Roblox.
Yeah, that sounds like thing.
Get some Robux.
Or maybe some Minecraft. Oh, I'm so out of touch. I'm painfully out of touch. But yeah, colouring competition. Go check it out. It's cool.
What the kids like these days, go get them a Rubik's Cube and put them out in the garden. Didn't have those internet things when I was young.
Get a hoop and a stick.
I got a brick on a string and I was grateful.
I got a ball and a cup.
Oh, I make myself laugh, it's fine.
You make me laugh.
Okay.
I mean, we are laughing, and we are watching the roller derby.
That's Pandemonium taking lead for Rebellion. Valkyries in with that sweep on the inside line to see Cherry Skatewell clear. That group offense that the Valkyries keep pulling is just superb.
This is very nice. Rebellion doing a absolutely superb job at the moment of holding Valkyries to that sort of 79, 70 point bracket. Valkyries haven't shifted from there for a little while now.
5 seconds. Where's the jammer? Oh, she's all the way back there. It's Dusty.
But that is Pip up in front, taking the outside line. Dusty with a bit of a run up there. Sending Airy Fairy down. Dusty completed the initial pass, but Pip has picked up 4 more points for Rebellion. Rebellion going on the offense there, but very quick to reform their wall, but not quick enough as Dusty finds that inside line.
Pip going low around the outside, but does get taken off and recycled by number 3, Price.
Jammers approaching to score some more points. Both getting recycled back on the inside. And the wall's doing a beautiful job of just shutting down those jammers, shutting down that speed. But Pip finds that outside line.
Meanwhile, Dusty being recycled by Airy Fairy.
Dusty, who at halftime said to me, "I'm not a jammer."
Lies, Dusty.
Clearly proving that she is in all the hard work and tenacity that she has been putting. Oh, so nearly through on the inside line, but just a toe stop out allows JT to recycle. Meanwhile, Hellraiser doing some one-on-one blocking.
Jam going for the full length, and we've got a 24-point jam to Rebellion, 12-point jam to Valkyries. Means that they have definitely shifted past that 70-point bracket.
The 70-ish bit.
Yeah, the 70 bit. 91 to 242, 17 minutes remaining of this game.
French Bird and Binks with the star. Binks pushing on the inside line. French Bird trying to follow her line through the friendly wall. But Rebellion getting up in front. That is Binks to take lead.
Beautiful dance around the outside by French Bird. Managed to disengage from the wall and get herself some space.
Calling it off just in the nick of time before the Valkyries managed to put any more points on the board. So that's just an official timeout while the skating officials make sure everything is as it should be. So I always find it funny when these things happen though, because the 5 seconds happened and now Rebellion started on the pivot line and then swept back. So it's like, you've given the game away. You've told them what you wanted to do. Not that it's like a huge surprise because it's what everyone does every single jam, but like still.
2 points awarded in the previous jam.
Ooh, good for you.
Well done.
Ginger Snaps bouncing around that outside line where Cherry Skatewells is pushing forward. Ginger Snaps takes lead for Rebellion.
Skatewells nearly through, and she's done it. She's only gone and bloody done it.
By Jove, I think she's done it. Beautiful apex jump there from Cherry Skatewells to match the 4 points that Ginger Snaps had picked up. Both jammers now neck and neck as they come round for another scoring pass. Ginger Snaps getting around on that outside line, calling it off. But didn't manage to pick up any points. Neither did Cherry. All that suspense for nothing. And a timeout to the Valkyries. We have got just under 15 minutes left of this game to go. As I said at the start, the Valkyries are running with much less skaters on their bench than what Rebellion are running with. So Valkyries are going to be wanting to try and keep their stamina and keep energy in the tank for as long as they physically can. And Dusty, with that bit of a breather, has clearly proved effective as she is out as your lead jammer. Pandemonium with just D to face up at the front, manages to get past. Beautiful bit of offense to see Dusty get the points. Meanwhile, Pandemonium taking out blockers one by one. Again with D as the final line of defense for the Valkyries up at front.
Dusty laying on the speed there just to evade that final blocker. Meanwhile, Pandemonium still trying to make through that pass.
Yeah, Valkyries reform that wall back in front of her, making her start that fight all over again.
Like, it's very likely Pandemonium has picked up points by now, but
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Like,
but she's not gotten out of the pack, of course, before I've even finished the sentence, she's gotten out of the pack.
yeah, that's how that works. Announces to us. Dusty with it out on the outside line, calls off the jam. And breaking the century mark for the Valkyries.
Tasty 11 points on the board there. 13 minutes remaining, 106 now to 252.
Big hit on the inside line, sees French Bird being taken back, while Pip is your lead jammer. Pip taking advantage of a gap left on the outside line, but allowing Valkyries to go in with some offense. But that is shut down by Airy Fairy. And that is Frenchburg going for a sit down for a cup penalty. So this means that we have got a power jam for Rebellion. With Pip with another 4 points picked up and calling it off, locking Frenchbird in the penalty box.
So Banks is going to get this started on a power jam start with pretty much a full 30 seconds.
Rebellion starting at the front, meaning they can lock down that Valkyrie's wall and prevent any movement. D again as the last line of defense, allowing Hellraiser to come in to reform the wall. So nearly got out on the inside line, but Binks managing to stay strong and get lead. Binks hit out, but with only one hand down is able to get straight back up. $106 points to Manchester City's 269. Nice to Rebellion. Ginger Snaps is your lead jammer for Rebellion. Meanwhile, Cherry Skatewalls is not going down without a fight. So nearly clear, but is hit out by JT, who is going for the penalty box for the privilege. So you know how I said that some penalties are worth it? I mean, that penalty allowed Cherry Skatewalls to get reabsorbed into the pack.
Yeah.
So...
And I mean, JT was grinning as they went to the box. And the way you were like, going to the box for the privilege, in my head, they skated off sort of like saluting, going, it's been a privilege, Mom. Two blockers in the box at the moment for Rebellion, so pack advantage to Valkyries.
Cherry Skatewalls with the opportunity to score some points now.
Big hit from Airy Ferry, takes her down. JT back on and being devastating.
Ginger Snaps is going for a sit down in the box for a cut penalty.
And JT is going to join her.
So Cherry Skatewalls with a duck around that last blocker, managing to pick up 4 points for the Valkyries.
And Airy Fairy now in the box as well. So this is two blockers on track, just Kiki and who have we got? Can't see the numbers.
Is that Barbara? No.
Not the Brave.
Not the Brave.
And Kiki's now headed to the box as well, so Not the Brave is on her own at the moment.
Solo blocker to try and slow down Cherry Skatewalls. Not an easy task as Cherry Skatewalls manages to get through. Of course, you do get points for skaters that aren't on the track, so passing that one blocker does mean 4 points.
Seven minutes 55 remaining of the game. 118 points to Valkyries, 279 to Rebellion.
Both jammers putting in a fight as Dusty and Binks are trying to get through that initial pass. Walls are staying strong. Binks taking a big hit on the outside, but managing to stay in bounds. All smiles on the jam line with French Bird and Pandemonium.
Pack advantage to Rebellion with one blocker in the box for Valkyries.
Some beautiful tripod blockers. JT going to take out the brace. French Bird managing to push forward, but Rebellion's so quick to reform that wall back at the front. doesn't allow her the escape that she's looking for. Meanwhile, Pandemonium managing to break free at the front with just Source doing some one-on-one blocking. Joined by Cal on Wheels. French Bear with some toe-stop work on the outside, manages to get out, being chased by JT, but manages to break free of the engagement zone. So that is lead for the Valkyries.
Tiny little take off by Price. I think it's fair to say the Price is right in this instance. Sorry. No, I'm not, that's a lie, I'm not sorry at all. Terrible pun to my bread and butter. And I freaking love carbs. I can't help myself. I literally can't help it.
Rebellion going in on the offense, but Valkyries keeping that wall together. Cal on Wheels managing to knock out Pandemonium.
The Valkyries very literally playing keep away at the moment between Jammer and Pivot. However, Pandemonium does manage to complete star pass to JT, who seems very unhappy to be donning the star.
No, it's the standard thing with pivots. They're like, I'm just wearing this stripe to be fashionable. What do you mean you're giving me a star?
What do you mean I've got to wear it? What do you mean I've got to get points? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Pip is out as your lead jammer for Rebellion. Cherry Skatewells is fighting up in front. A lot of spins to get around those blockers, managing to break them apart. Wreckham Ralph doing some beautiful one-on-one blocking, but Cherry Skatewells gets round on the inside line. And that is the initial pass completed, while Pip is going for a sit down in the box for a forearms penalty. So we are running this to the full 2 minutes with Cherry Skatewells able to score some points. Valkyries going in for the sweep, but it is Steph Sentence who manages to deny Cherry Skatewells from taking that advantage.
Another blocker in the box for Rebellion. Skatewells through on a scoring pass. Penalties flying thick and fast now as we move into the final 3 minutes of this game. Both teams undoubtedly tired. They've given so much.
Big apex jump from Pip to see 4 points picked up for Rebellion.
Pip with a little skip there across the apex around the pack.
The talent Cherry to call it, but Cherry is not the lead jammer, so does not have that ability. But we're going to come to the end of the 2 minutes anyway, so it's fine. Don't worry about it, babes.
And 3 more points picked up by Pip at the end of that jam sees Rebellion hitting Century the third. 3:01 to 1:32. 2 minutes remaining of the game.
Rebellion have seen some really high scoring points this entire game, to the point where it's like a 19-point jam. Any other game I'd be like, oh my gosh, whereas this game it's like, meh.
That's some better. Like, respectfully.
Like 19-point jam is incredible.
Yeah.
But
we've
it's
also had a 28-point jam.
We did a 28-point earlier, like what you're slacking for?
And multiple 24-point jams. It's like,
Yeah.
friends, what are...
You're part-timing.
What's in the water down south? What are you doing?
See, I have no idea where Rebellion's from, so I've just got this vision in my head that Rebellion are just this magical city made of warriors. There's someone else who is a warrior of themselves, is Dusty,
Fair.
who has just picked up lead for the Valkyries.
Woo!
Both jammers going in for big hits as they come round for a scoring pass. Dusty looking for the offense, and it arrives.
L'offense arrive. The offense, it arrives.
You are more cultured than I.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what it translates to.
What did you say about my mother?
Your mother was an hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Official timeout called. We have only got 10 seconds left on the period clock for this game. Valkyries building up some hype as we go into what looks to be the final jam of this game.
So if you've been saving yourselves for some excitement and some revelry, now is absolutely the time to start making some noise for both of these teams.
Both of these teams have been insane for the whole of the last hour. Snooks wants people to be excited. Are you here to support Rebellion? Hey! Are you here to support the Valkyries? Hey!
Hey!
Skating officials keeping us in suspense.
They're doing the thing.
They're doing the thing. Do the thing. I'm pretty sure I can hear Rebellion's bench just yelling, do the thing at the skaters, and I'm trying to decide if that's a really sneaky, like, tactical move that they've just named do the thing, or if they just purely want them to do the thing.
We'll never know.
I'll never
will
know.
truly never know.
Super sneaky tactics.
And it's on!
It's on. We've got Frenchbird on the outside line fighting this two-wall of Rebellion blockers. We have got Binks weaving their way through, and that is lead picked up for Rebellion. Frenchbird here out on the outside line, managing to avoid Steph's sentence. But Binks on for a scoring pass, taking a whip off of the teammates, making short work of the 4 points as Frenchbird is looking for some offense, and it is successful. Binks again taking a whip off a teammate to get around the blocker. Picks up 2 points and calls it.
So folks, that is full time, and we of course will wait for the official final scores. Points on the board for both teams.
Phenomenal game there by both teams. Some amazing blocking work by both teams, really shutting down jammers, staying strong. A real textbook game of how a tripod should work.
Yeah, absolutely top draw stuff. Real tenacity from the Valkyries,
Yes.
Especially coming in with low numbers. And Rebellion, it's been a long time since I've announced Rebellion, but it's good to see that they're still kicking butts and taking names.
Absolutely. I've always known Rebellion to be a very physical team in terms of what they can offer, and I'm the same. It's been a while since I've seen them, but it's nice to know that that's still the same.
Always time to take a selfie with Douglas Grave.
Of course. That's the whole point of turning up, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, right. If it's not on Instagram, did it really happen?
No.
No, absolutely not. All of this is for nothing.
Okay, folks, that is your official final score. Manchester Roller Derby Valkyries 144 points. But your winners in this first game today with 319 points, Rebellion Roller Derby.